Hello class, I apologize I've been out. Today we're going to review the surface area of a cylinder and we're going to learn the surface area of a cone. Your unit test on this material will be next Monday, so a week from today. If you have any questions, you may certainly see me tomorrow during home base. So, here are the answers to 1 through 4. I am going to do number 3 for you. So to remind you, the surface area of a cylinder is 2 times pi r squared. That is the area of the two circles, the top and the bottom, plus 2 pi rh. That is the area of the rectangle or the soup ladle. So in this case, 8.7 is the diameter. So to find the radius, I do 8.7 divided by 2, which gives me 4.35. I then substitute that in my formula, so I have 2 times pi times 4.35 squared plus 2 times pi times 4.35 times the height of the cylinder, which is 5.6. And I apologize if you can hear my cat in the background. He is whining because he wants in. But if I let him in, he would cause havoc for my work. So 4.35 squared times pi times 2 gives me 118.89357 plus 2 times pi times 4.35 times 5.6 gives me 153.05839.4. And I add those two together. And I get 270. I got 271.95, which rounded to the nearest tenth gives me 272.0 millimeters squared. Then on to our next answers. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here, be careful on number 5 because it tells you your diameter, so your radius is 2. And again, you're looking for the total surface area. And here again, we're just looking here for the total surface area. On 7 and 8, we're looking for just the lateral area. So the lateral area, remember, is your 2 times pi times r times h. So here the first thing I would do is divide 17 by 2, get that the radius is 8.5, so it's 2 times pi times 8.5 times 20, and I multiply that and I get that answer. 9 again is just the lateral area, so again you're doing 2 times pi times r times h. They told me my diameter, so my radius is 3.2. So again, I just substitute that in. So it's 2 times 3.2 times pi times 12. What percent of the surface area is cardboard? So the cardboard is just the lateral area, which is this 2 pi rh. So you can see I did that calculation here. The surface area is the lateral area plus the two circles. So my surface area is 274.889. So to find the percent, I do the lateral area over the surface area, and I got 85.7%. 25 is a rectangular prism, so you can add up all the sides, or you can use the formula. 26 is a triangular prism, so I recommend you add up all the sides. So first, I'm going to do this triangle, which there are two of. So 2 triangles. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, so this is 2 times 1/2 base times height. So this is 2 times 1/2 times 5 times 4.3, which when I do that on my calculator, I get 21.5. I then have, notice all 3 sides of my triangle are the same, they're all 5. So I then have 3 rectangles that are 5 by 14. So 3 rectangles is 3 times length times width. So it's 3 times 5 times 14. And again, I'm going to use my calculator, which is 210. So then my total surface area is 210 plus 21.5, which is 231.5. So if you have any questions on surface area of a cylinder or a prism, you may certainly ask me in class on Wednesday or home base tomorrow. Today we're going to talk about a cone. So a cone is one circle and then this funny looking triangle we get when we unroll it. So the lateral area is pi RL. Now L is a special dimension, which is the slant height. The height of the cone is perpendicular to the base, goes down the middle. The slant height is if I measure up the side here. So this right here is my slant height. So the surface area is pi RL, which again is the area of that funny looking triangle, plus the circle. So R is the radius, L is the slant height. In words, the lateral area is pi times the radius times the slant height. So again, here, this, which is in your book on page 632, shows me that funny looking triangle. So please open your book and we're going to do the got it's. So please, I'm going to do A, then B. I want you to pause in between and try to actually do them. So here it's asking me only for the lateral area of the cone with a radius of 4 and the height, slant height of 9.5. So for A, lateral area is pi RL. So it's pi times 4 times 9.5. I do that on my calculator. And I get 119.38052. Rounded to the nearest tenth is 119.4 inches squared. So check your answer, pause, do B, and come back. So now when I'm looking at B, again I'm looking for the lateral area. This time they tell me the diameter is 16 and the slant height is 10. So diameter equals 16, which my radius is 8 because I divide the diameter by 2. Slant height is 10. So again, lateral area is pi RL. So it's pi times 8 times 10. I do that on my calculator. And I get 251.327, which rounded to the nearest tenth is 251.3 centimeters squared. Now it's important that you realize which part of the surface area formula is lateral area, because on your reference sheet on the test I will give you surface area but not lateral area. Now here we're looking for the total surface area. So the total surface area is pi RL, which again you need to remember that part's the lateral area, plus the circle on the bottom, pi r squared. So in this case, r is 4.5, L is 20. So again, I'm going to do pi times 4.5 times 20 plus pi times 4.5 squared. So I'm going to do the first part first. So pi times 4.5 times 20. That gives me 282.74339. Second part is 4.5 squared times 5. Gives me, so I'm going to add that to 63.61725 Add those together. And I get 346.36 rounded to the nearest tenth is 346.4, and that's millimeters squared. So pause, try D, and come back. So Ralph bought a party hat that's in shape of a cone. Each has a diameter of 8 and a slant height of 11. Find the lateral area of one hat. Round to the nearest tenth. So we got to think about that. We only want the lateral area because A, that's what they said. And B, the hat doesn't have a bottom because that's where your head goes. So lateral area of a cone again is pi RL. They told me the diameter, so I gotta say the radius is half that, so it's 4. That's slant height's 11. So again, I do pi times 4 times 11. Again, on my calculator. And I get that it's 138.2300768. So it's 138.2 inches squared. So that is the end. Please do your homework that's posted on the backboard, and have a good day.